In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how to file your GST HST return online using the CRA's NETFILE. A GST HST number is your business tax ID number. With this number, you're able to collect, report, and remit sales taxes to the CRA. Now, most businesses in Canada are required to have a GST number, and this registration is mandatory for all businesses except small businesses. If your total income before expenses are less than $30,000 in the previous 12 months, you're considered a small business. But once you surpass that $30,000, you need to register, start collecting, and remit those sales taxes. If you pass that threshold and you forgot to collect when you were supposed to, you're still responsible to remit any GST, HST more than $30,000 threshold to the CRA. If you qualify as a small business, you may still want to register for the GST so you can reclaim the GST, HST you have paid on business purchases, which is called ITC or input tax credits. The first step is to determine which accounting method is best for your situation, the quick method and the simplified method. Now, the quick method allows you to calculate the GST or HST you owe by multiplying by the tax you have collected on sales using a specific remittance rate. On the other hand, the simplified method uses a single formula to add up all of your eligible business expenses multiplied by a fixed amount. Before you start filing your return, make sure you Google GST HST working copy and download this working PDF file. With this document, you can enter your information and it calculates your total balance so you'll know what to expect. Now let's get started with the step-by-step process on how to file your GST HST return online with NETFILE. So the first step is to Google My Business Account and click on the first link. From here, you can scroll down and sign in with your sign-in partner or use your CRA user ID and password to log in. You can select your business number, click on GST HST. Scroll down and under GST HST, click on File a return. On this page, you need to select a return. Most of you guys need to select the first one, which is the form GST 34 return or goods and services tax return for registrants. You can search two other forms and see if you should select them or not, but as I mentioned, most businesses are going to select only the first one. Now scroll down and click on next. On this page, you should enter your reporting period. For me, it's from January 1st, 2020 to December 1st, 2020. Select the following if they apply. The first one is I'm filing a nil return, which means everything is going to be zero. Next, it says I want to report one or more of the following types of sales: exempt supplies, zero rated exports, and etc. I leave them empty because they don't apply to me. Next, it says to select the rebate applications you want to file with your return, like Ontario First Nations POS and a few others which none of them apply to me. If you want to know more about them, you can click on these question marks at the end of each and see if they work for you or not. Next, you can select the schedules you want to file with your return. None of them apply to me, so I'll click on next. Here is the main page where you need to enter your sales and other information. The first one, which is line 101, is going to be your total sales. Next, line 135 is about new housing rebates, which do not apply to me. Next, line 136 is about pension rebate, which does not apply to me. Next, you need to enter your net tax calculation. The first one is line 105, which is the total GST, HST, and adjustments for the period. This is the GST or HST you have collected. Next, line 108 is total ITC and adjustments, which is the GST you have paid on your business expenses. So what I do here is I open my accounting software, I get a profit and loss report and open my business expenses. You can multiply 5% to the total number of business expenses you have paid the GST on. You will enter your input tax credits here. And in the next line, 109, it's going to show you your net tax. The next lines are about other credits if applicable, which are installments and rebates which do not apply to me. Next, we have other debits if applicable, which are line 205 or GST HST on real property purchases and line 405. Once you click on next, you'll go to this page which you can review your information and take a look at your GST HST return summary. Make sure to double check each line, and once you review them, click on submit. Once you click on submit, you get to the confirmation page. If you owe anything, you can pay there online, and if you have claimed a refund, you're all good, and just wait for your refund to get into your bank account. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below, and make sure you watch one of these videos next. You have got two options, video number 1 and video number 2. Make sure to watch one of them right now. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.